so many things. Be the fool online. So it looks somehow. I beg. More of them and I see our own. I see our own.
For my hand.
I beg. Be Lord.
Hey, you put my hand on this. No, you better be honest. No, they say this is anything.
It's not doing, it's behaving so many things.
Golden traders. No, it's not something that is because support means simply means anything that hold something firmly that prevents it from going down. Like now in our various home now, you are at home, I'm at home now, yes. This floor, these are our ties that we are staying on, either ties or carpet, whatever. The ground that we are marching on is a support, is one that supports the whole earth now. Without it, we will have just sink and will not come back now. Maybe we'll start seeing the Jupiter and the Mercury, I don't know, those planets that are still remaining. So, but this thing that is a support. Then, if somebody eventually died, does it mean that if something is holding it, the thing cannot still sink? It can sink. If you continue to march in a particular place every day, one day that place is going to lose its elasticity. And when you put your leg, it may dip. Doesn't mean that you will completely go down, you will not come back. It may only dip. As it dip, it will meet another hard surface again. That is another new support. And prevent your leg from going down. Like the people that they bury now, maybe they just dig ground and put them there. They have removed the first support layer, which is the first sand that they remove. Then after 6 feet, they put the corpse. Then there is also a support there that prevent the corpse from going down. So that is how support is. When this one support break, another support is there to continue it. So that is what support means. So the same thing in crypto, this thing, trading. So when, let me say, BTC is around 115,000 now. If BTC, I don't even know, I said I don't even put chance to I don't even know what is the support. Let's assume 114,000 is the support. Does it mean that if BTC break 114,000 is going to zero? No, there's another support that we put that will prevent it from going down. So that is it. Then when we now talk about resistance, it's anything that prevents something from continuation. The other one is something that holds anything firmly. Then why that of resistance, as the name implies, it holds you. It doesn't allow you to strive. Anything that prevents you from continuation. Like now, I'll still narrow it down to our various home. Like our own room now, where we are staying now. If you just decide to give yourself a trial now that, I want to jump into the sky, forgetting that there are POP or seal in your house, or there is a roof covering us, decide to jump, try it now. If you jump, what will happen? The ceiling or the POP, whatever is covering there, it will bounce you down. Even if you narrow it down to physics, by law of gravity, anything that go up definitely come down. So if you decide to jump, I want to jump to the sky now, the roof will just bounce me down. So that roof that bounced me down is a resistance because it prevents me from continuation. It prevents me from moving. Didn't allow me to continue my journey. So that is it. Anything that stops you, like you want to come out now, somebody just suddenly locked door on you. That door is serving as a resistance. Why? Because it prevents you from continuation. And what eventually happened? Them say a mentally sick person now, they lock the door, they say you should not escape. If you eventually break the door and escape, people, they will say, within the help me to catch this person. Anybody, those people that are assisted in catching that person is serving as a resistance. Then that he break the door, they are supposed to stop the continuation. Yes, as he break it, what finally happened? The person run out, and the community decide to assist. Those communities that come and help, they are the second resistance after the first resistance has been broken. Simple. So what I'm saying is that this support can break down. If you meet another support, the same thing resistance can break down. You meet another resistance again. So another thing again, where the confusion now comes in is this: when they said there are conditions where support becomes resistance becomes support. Are you used to these words? Support becomes resistance becomes support.
I think I don't want to about it, to be honest.
So let's narrow it down again. I always like to use the lay language. So let's narrow it down again. how support can become resistance, resistance can become support is this. Let's use all this big story building. Let me say about 6-story building. All this 6-story building with 6 staircases, or some they have lift. Do you know that all this story building now, the support can become resistance can become support? How? Let me say this story building is about 6-story building. When you are on the 4th floor, which is the first one, immediately you just enter. Like all this admin block, they're always like that. Like when I was one, the admin block is like that. So immediately you enter, which is the 0th floor, the first one, you are standing on the ground. You know that ground is serving as a support so that you don't just go down, and you will not come up again. So when you are on that ground, you know you are in the first one. You still have 5 floor that is ahead of you. Assuming maybe you are still heading to that place. So when you are on that 5th floor, the first one, when you look up, which is the first one, you know you'll be seeing ceiling where other building at other floor are mounted. You cannot just say, okay, since I'm in this first one now, let me just jump. You will not be able to jump because the ceiling of the first one will bounce you down. You are getting it back. So that ceiling of the first floor where you are standing is serving as a resistance. Why the ground or your feet, the floor that your feet is standing on is a support. You are getting it now. The ceiling, you are on the first floor now, which is the 0th floor. Where you are standing is a support. Where you are putting your feet is a support. When you now look up, the ceiling is a resistance. Then you now say, okay, as I'm staying here now, maybe you ask of one officer, they say it's not here, it's on the 1st floor, which is the second one, by the layman language, which is the second one. You now say, okay, since they say it's on the second one, let me go there. Some you use lift, some you use a staircase. If you decide to use staircase or lift, when you get to the 2nd floor, did you know that the ceiling you are seeing when you are on the 1st floor, you are now standing on it on the 2nd floor? Yeah. Because immediately you get there, you are now standing on the ground again. And that thing you are calling ground is a support. That ground, that is now a support on the 2nd floor now that you are standing on, is a resistance when you are down before. So can you now see a support has become a resistance? A resistance has become a support. What was serving as a resistance when you're on the 1st floor? If you want to jump to the other one, you will not be able to jump. When you now decide to use the staircases to get to the 2nd floor, then you are now standing on it. It's now holding you firmly. And previously, when you're on the 1st floor, is what you are looking at in the ceiling. But when you get to the 2nd floor, you are now standing on it again. And on that 2nd floor, you are now having another ceiling, which is up. By the time you move to the 3rd floor again, you are now standing on the other one that was a ceiling before as a resistance. So you can see how support become a resistance become a support. That is on a layman language. Then let's narrow it down to the market now. Let me make an example using a So let's assume this is the 1st floor. This is the ceiling that is covering the 1st one. This is the 2nd floor. This is the 3rd one. Then in market, it depends on candlestick. In market, it depends on candlestick arrangement. Is the position of the candlestick that will determine whether you will call it a support or you will call it a resistance. Take for example, these are my candlestick. You know, these are all these white and this red and green. These are my own. Zoom in. This is my candlestick. How support become a resistance?
Oh, Solana, don't break out.
I better make it break out. You know, see me, I see the hold on. Don't be surprised. that little one. I think it has given 1.9 now. It can still turn to 10 USDT.
That coin by this time I hit that 23.
I don't even on this. It's a lot of 4 coin. The way it's safe, do you know that coin is becoming unserious? I don't even like it. I don't know.
Huh?
Imagine. I'm not expecting all this. It couldn't recover throughout yesterday. It's something that happened since Friday. It couldn't recover. We were just struggling. 180, 170, 181. Me, I just close it. They didn't give me. Say, you see, I only 6 USDT. I just close it. Well, that's I give me 15, 20. I don't know why. Just close it. So that if not, I won't be able to sleep. Now I feel sleep. There's only one market can liquidate your entire position. I make sure I convert the money sharp, also from my account. I don't know why. So this is the candlestick arrangement now. If you see, this is the first one. You see it as it's arranged now. There is a line on top of it. This line that is on top of it now is serving as what? What is this line that is on top of it? What is the position to this candle? To this candlestick? Will this candlestick, will it be able to jump from here and enter this place? When there is a line that demarcates it like this. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm here with you.
Okay? I said these are candlestick now. And this is the line that demarcates it. This line that demarcates it now, that is standing on top of it now. On top of those candlesticks here now. This line is serving as what? What is the position of this line to this candlestick that are here?
This one stick or the horizontal one? Hello?
Simple. Like I was doing that a layman's explanation, that anything that stands on top of something, this candlestick, they are inferior, they are below. This line is standing on top of this line is serving as a resistance. If we not allow this candlestick to jump from here to this next line, simple. It will prevent it from continuation. That is, it will prevent it from passing through this place to this place. Then we now have another candlestick in this second line. Then this candlestick now is standing on this line that is serving as a prevention to this candle from coming here. But now a candlestick is now sitting on top of it. This line is serving as what to this candlestick? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello? Or are you having a network issue?
No, I'm seeing what you are doing now. The lines you're drawing.
So what is the
I'm listening.
So what is the position? What is this serving? What is it doing? This second candlestick now. What is this thing? This straight line. What is it to this candle? What is the position? What is it doing for them? What is it serving for? This candlestick that they are sitting on top of it. So what do we call this line to this second line?
Resistance.
It can't be a resistance because this candlestick, they are sitting on it.
The candle is standing on support line. Why the support line? Why the one on
yes,
top
it's standing.
resisting the candles?
Yes, it's serving as a resistance. So what I'm trying to push out is this: is that can you now see that a support can become resistance, a resistance can become a support? The same line that was here, then this candlestick are under it. Yes. And I've said this line is serving as a support. As a resistance to this candle. Then all of a sudden again, there is a candlestick now that is now on top of that line, and this candlestick are sitting on it. Then we call it what? A support. This line is serving as a support to this candle, and the same line is serving as a resistor because it will not allow this candlestick to jump to this place. At the same time, the one on this second line, you will not allow it to jump to dump, which is to move down to go and meet the ones and the lower one. So see how a single line now is serving as a support and at the same time serving as a resistance. That is just the problem I want you to get. No, it's on record. It's something you may not get it at all. Something as if you go over and play it. Then that we are learning this technical analysis. At times I sleep around 3. I will sleep around 3 because I will be revising it. How many experience person want to? And you know what, maybe one come make I will talk story for this space. Now if they allow you to come, I will say, it was like this, so but I later had this. But now everything, just your spot going down helplessly. This one. So now we're going. Eh? I don't know if it's okay. No one thing in this place. When people start putting mind on a place, market will always play the opposite. It's a simple logic. When people have said October, I know that they will dump it. Yes, it will always play opposite. Why? Because if the things you pump as the way people plan, market has no money to pay everybody. Hope you know. They rob Peter to pay Paul. Your loss of this one, since the person that they say make 191 million. Our own loss is the one they carry and go and give that one. Yes, they want Peter to pay Paul. If everybody is making it, where would they see money to pay? Here is my own bag. So when they say October will pump, I know that they will dump it. Because I didn't bother to take any serious position. Don't move my money sharp. Make it in my account. Anytime I see dump, I buy again.
I think it's even better that way. If you make profit, you just remove it from exchange.
I know, as I sit down, she don't see me, I don't even get anything. I dey sleep with peace of mind. They sleep, I know if now you carry me, go open this chat. If I not come there, the thing will not. But if I open it, to be doing my eye. You can give me quickly. I will not even go our group today. I don't enter my group for Telegram today.
Really?
God, I don't even forget again. Okay, even if I go there, maybe when I send fear and greeting days early in the morning, yeah. When I send fear and greeting there, that people should see we are now from 28, we are now at 38. But the market is still in fear. That also, I never stepped that place again. The market doing him. So, let's start our support and resistance from the way we draw our support and resistance from a higher time frame. Higher time frame is like 1 month, 1 week, daily. That is 1 day candlestick, which normally form around 1 a.m. Nigeria time and elapse by 12:59, and another one will come up again. Like this one, now look at this. It's remaining 3 hours. You see my pencil, but it's remaining 3 hours, 57 minutes, 40-something seconds.
Wait, excuse me. This arrow that you're using to point to this thing, where did you get it from?
I get it from heaven. Isn't it surprising? Voila. No, it's application now. See, this app. Oh, this one, they are on Play Store. It says recorder now. Look at it. I will pick it in your present. I bring it out. Look at it. It's recorder. If you bring it out, you will have something like
What
this.
is the code?
Yes, no. You can use it to record normal recording. Like now, I can use it to record this video now. This video direct, even if I decide not to use Telegram. You look at you can use it to record normal recording. But this is what me I'm using. I'm using the brush. I'm using this the brush as my pencil. People are using this one. Yeah, now it's the one. If you touch the brush, it will come with it. Look at it. This is the brush. This is the arrow. I can decide to say, okay, I want to cycle this thing. It's having a lot of things. I decide to say, I want to draw this thing. Are you seeing it? You can clean it. Look at the cleaning one. Look at it. This thing. This one is having as the cleaning. I can decide to say, I want to receive and to be clean.
Like the arrow, the way it's going to any direction.
No, it's having a lot of functions. Not only the arrow. You can clean it.
Yeah, wait.
And the thing will not stay in your hand. It has a lot of functions.
What is the name of the app?
S Recorder. It's on Play Store. I don't know, maybe it's on Apple Store. I don't know. It's on Play Store. S Recorder.
Sorry, I didn't get it. What do you say is the name?
S Recorder. Look at it now. Should I cycle it? Are you not seeing my screen?
It's on the application. I'm saying, CDRBCN.
Have you seen it?
I'm seeing it. Okay. S Recorder. Okay.
But if you enter Play Store now, there are plenty. There's e-recorder and they all have similar structure. That's why I'm pointing out the logo so that you can. When you get here, you can easily know that this is the one.
Okay.
So, like I was saying, one day, which is one daily candlestick, that is to tell you that this candlestick, they form, all of them, one day, every one day. This one formed today, this one formed yesterday. Hey, network. And this one formed the day before yesterday. How do we know? Just long press. You will see it formed October 13. Oh, this advert. This is still part of my project now. So as me go on come, I'll be using subscribe this thing, trading view. I don't speak. I think their subscription is around 60,000. I will not be having all this one something like that. Even
60,000 for a year.
this is it.
The 60,000 for a year.
So you can see. No, it depends on. They have pro version. It's different type of version they have. It depends on where you're going for. It depends on your cost. There's premium. There's VIP premium. If this thing come today, I will show you. There I want to see if it still come. I'll open it and show you the version they have. So you can see now this candlestick formed today on 13. Look at it. The dotted line is line on the front of this candle, which is this is today's candlestick. Form around 1 a.m., which is the day that break this day. Now it's remaining 3 minutes, 3 hours, 53 minutes, 14 seconds. Once this thing reach to be around 1 a.m. Nigeria time, this candlestick will shift. Another new one will form. So all this can they form one day. Every place they form one day. So that is what I just want. So if you bring it to this second one, you know the dotted is on this second one. It formed on 12th October. That was yesterday. If I take to the third one, it formed on 11. So I'm just trying to tell you that they form one day. So one day is a long time frame. But the BC, among all the coins that the BCA didn't dump on. BCA didn't dump like that.
BCA didn't dump, but it still done. It didn't dump much.
It didn't dump that much.
Like that.
No, don't say so. Did you see ours? From 260 to 79. Did you see that one?
Yeah,
260 to 70.
Some didn't jump much, some really jumped badly. I think they dumped the main ones. They dumped the main ones that they want to back. You understand? Because look at the SREP. SREP dumped to $1.
Ada just dumped to 0.17. When I wake up, I just wipe my face.
It's because they want to load that they dumped badly. They know what they did.
That they focus.
Mm-hmm. It's the coins they want to dump. They want to load, buy, sell and buy new bags. Is what they did. They dumped to sell off and then bought lower.
This is supposed to dump to at least 300. It's supposed to dump to at least 300.
300, yeah, it's supposed to. 4.
Ava so far. Oh yeah, this is Ave. I've been saying Ave. 260 to 7. To 79. Now wow. And that one is bad. It's so bad. So this is a week now. Each candlestick, this one, it forms every week. Look at this now. You know, we just started a new week now. It remains 6 days, 4 hours for this new candlestick to complete its own mission. This one formed last week.
The new week now.
When candlestick, they form one. You said what?
When do the new week normally start? Can't it? Sunday.
1 a.m. now. No, well, yes, 1 a.m. Like Adams has been today is Sunday, and we are now expecting Monday. So exactly 1 a.m. it will form.
Okay.
It will. 13 October is remaining 6 days, 4 hours to complete its own mission. This is the dump candle. Still, you can see now. It formed on 6 October and terminated yesterday on 12. Then this one started its own candle and it's remaining 6 days, 4 hours to complete it. So all of them, everyone 1 week, all both red, green. I'm just trying to walk you through candlestick reading. You know, it will not. Why? How did they form? Is it that one is one? No. Any time frame you are on, that candlestick form every time in that time frame. If I'm on 1 minute now, you show that it form every 1 minute. So this is 1 month now. All of them form. This one formed this month, which is still going. They are still remain 18 days, 4 hours for this candlestick to complete its own mission. This one formed last month. This another one again. This is September candle. This is August one. This is October one. It's remaining 18 days, 4 hours to complete its mission. So all of them that you see here now, they form every 1 month. Okay, let me click on this. They are trying this thing. You are seeing it, but I think their version. Essential, 29,000. It's even expensive, 358,000 yearly. Plus 700,000 yearly. Okay, premium. 1,400,000. Paid version of trading view.
Is that 1 million? Is that 1 million?
350. You said what?
Okay, the down one. I think I'm seeing 29,000.
It's not 29. They will say the monthly, they will say the yearly. This is the monthly. This is the yearly. 356. This is the monthly. This is 700. This is the monthly. 1.4 million. When I know Chris. Ordinary chat. Although those big traders, those big analysts, what they are doing is they normally do contributory this thing. Like that first one, they will contribute their money. That is 300 now. Each analyst can donate 100. they will share their login details. I can log in, you can log in. They can be up to 10 of them. Yeah, that is what they are doing. Then now, like Purpose Price is having, the other time he said he wanted to give me. Mommy, I'm not serious. This one said, I never even feel this film. He was saying that if I want paid version that is having this issue, send me the login details. I said, okay, since that time, never said anything about it again. Chat. In that one, you can see, like this one is not having 8 hours. In that one, you can see 8 hours. Chat, you can see 1 day chat. The same thing, you can see 2 days. You can see 3 days. You can see 5 days chat. They have a lot of time frame than this one. There are a lot of benefit to it. Okay. But I'm okay with this one. I did that time when I had to go buy coin. He said, go give trading view. I'm going to go give trading view. No, but this during December, they used to give discount price. So if anybody want to buy, that is the best time. Okay, during December. So, they used to give discount price. It can be 50%. At times 70% discount. So this is 1 day. So, like I was saying, the way we form our support and resistance on a higher time frame, like 1 day, 1 month, 1 week, is different from the way we form our support and resistance on a lower time frame, like 4 hours. Because the candlestick are so close together. 3 hours is different. Same thing with the way we form it on 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes, 30 minutes is different. Okay. So let's look at this now. I don't know why this chart is not loading fast. Maybe I should switch over to Jesus. Is your network? Can you see my screen? Yes. So this is 30 minutes now. All this can do is stick. My sister, I be like saying that this headset was past. Make I just go back to sorry, it's this thing. That headset is bad. The new thing. I don't come. Can you see my chat?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
So, if we want to draw support and resistance now on a higher time frame, we want to know what is holding this coin. Why have it not come down? It's something that is holding it. That is why they remain here. Otherwise, they will just go down and they will not come up again. But see, they are. So, for us to pick our support now, we'll pick it from the closure of the candle. That is another class on the 2 candlestick reading. Usually, when you started candle, this one now, I don't know how to explain it good. You don't want to take all this class. The way the green candle close is different from the way the red candlestick close. When we enter candlestick reading, like this green one now, how it normally be. You know the market is pumping. It normally open from below, from down, and ascend upward. This is the green, how it normally form. Let me use the this thing is having color. Let me use the green color. Still, the green, it normally starts from below. You know the market is it will continue up, going up. Like this one now, it open here. This one is this one I even gonna take? Sorry, let me use it. This thing is not responding. The screen recorder. This screen recorder.
Maybe network.
It will respond. So let me clean it. I'm trying to learn how to do. I've cleaned it now. So, like this green one now, it's open here. This is the opening. Then the market pump to and stop here. This one, we call them wicks. This one that look like this bone chicken, like one line. We call them wicks. This one, we call them wicks in shadow. You can call them wicks or you call them shadow. But the main body of the candle, it's open here. Then stop here.
Really sure open we are stop where? Network.
Yes. You said what?
When you are saying where you opened and stop, the screen was blank.
you seeing it now?
Yeah, I'm seeing it now.
Like the green one now. This green one, it opened here, here. Then it stopped here. It closed around the side. All this whole line now, we call them wicks or shadow. That is where the market become volatile. You just flash it. Diabetes just flash it. They 102, I be 105. And retrace back again. Then it will now leave the value stick like this. So what I just want you to know the differences between the red candle and the green candle for it to be very helpful in support and resistance. The green one normally open, the market will open and ascend upward. The red one, which is bearish, red means when market is coming down. Then it open from above so that the market can come down and close here. This one was just the flash, the dump. The green one, because the market is going up, it open below and pump to the above. The bearish one, because the market is going down, it open from above, close below. So this remaining one, not the weeks. So that's what I just want you to know. Now, how do we now draw our support and resistance? This thing is too bright. Then, how do we now draw our support and resistance now? If you want to draw support and resistance on a higher time frame, like 1 month, 1 day, 1 week, you will carry it. You will look at where we have common ending of the whole candle. If you look at it now, this one, when it moves from above, it ends here. This one started from here. This one started from here. It come down here. So that is to show you that why are they maintaining this particular line? Why did they not just come down? Why are they standing here? What is holding them here? There is something that is holding BCH that is not visible to you. You cannot see it. But when you, as a technical analyst, you make it visible to us. That is, they are not showing us. You can see the amount end the same. Why did the amount end? They did not show us. We cannot see it. But you can make it visible to yourself. You can make yourself to see it. By what? Not by magic. By carrying a loose called horizontal line. So when you pick these two like this, look at it in my hand. The one that is moving. Then you will now set it where the amount end. See, these two is in my hand. I set it to this one. I set it to this one. I leave the last one is not my concern because the month is still young. Still have 18 days to end the month. So those ones that have already closed, they have completely expressed themselves that this is where I start, this is where I end. But this one now is not having a fine ending yet. Because the month is still going. Because it's a 1 month candlestick. So what are we doing now? We tap the screen to mount it. Receiver. This one is serving as my support. Now, look at the ending again. This one end here. This one end here. This one too, which is the dump, begins from here. Why? What is so special about this? We cannot know. Because the trading view cannot talk. But we can express it on our own. When we feel why they are there. You now carry the horizontal line again. You set it. This is the last second to the two to the last should be your consign. Then you stop. Hey, network, sorry, the network is fluctuating again. Even the one I marked before I disappeared. sister, there's network issue. I put it like they are not attending. It's the network. Oh, almost it pump. Imagine people that move it from here, 250 to almost 700. With the pump.
On a straight mode.
Yes, ma'am. Message pump.
6 months.
Not this one money be this, so this one can turn ordinary 10 USDT. And it depends on leverage you use. It can turn 10 USDT even to 5K USDT. Tell you if you use 100x.
If you use 100x.
Yeah, you use 100x. Then it is on future.
One news that somebody made a $1 investment and earned $10 million.
What did the person buy? Now this
They
way they
refuse
do what? What other?
They refuse to show the coin the person bought.
No, if it's a new coin, it's possible. If it's a new coin, it's possible. Me, I thought maybe because of this done that happened. Somebody is saying.
Not the done. The person
No, if it's a coin, yes, it's possible. I had a friend who bought coin for 2 USDT. Yes, it's possible. Don't say so. It's possible. They got for only 2 USDT on Trust Wallet and turned to 800 USDT. So this thing is possible. Why will you say it's not possible? Don't you know this BNB that is 1,340 something? Somebody buy it at 0.001. Do you know how much one USDT at 0.001? That is the one. The zero that is before you can seal zero. The one is up to 8. Then if market now come and clear those 8, then one of that thing, if you use 1 USDT to buy BNB at 0.001, do you know how many BNB they will give you? They can give up to 20 BNB. Then if that 20 now, with the coin price multiplied by 1,300. Sister, don't say so. Okay, they just listed this by 0.001. Depending on the number of zeros. Then when you now use 1 USDT, you wanted to swap it, they are not telling you if you swap it, they will give you up to 1.5 million of that coin. Are you getting it? If that coin later hit 1 USDT per one, don't you know you have 1%? I don't know if you are getting it. So it's possible. There's nothing that is not possible. It's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Maybe you use $1 to buy 10 million worth of that coin.
You are getting it.
Yeah, and it will eventually hit $1. That is 10 million dollar.
You are getting it. Like that IMF, is it MXY? That coin that was running, that run up to, see how many this size? This 17 Abi, is it 19 Abi? I don't know where it stopped. Don't you know somebody buy it at 0.001? 1 USDT will give almost 500 or 1,000 of that coin. Then multiply it by the value it jumped to. It's possible. This is the space. Yeah. It's possible.
Make the ones who buy take a jump like that up and that we might follow job crypto money in abundance because
So, like you can see that we are doing support and resistance now. When I see that we have 2 mouths here, don't like this pencil that is coming up. Look at it. When I see that we have at least 1 mouth, 2 mouth ended around this side here, I make it my support. Because I don't know why they cannot come down. They are maintaining this line. Even the new one that is dumping is also afraid of it. Then, where did they start from? They all start from the uniform line here. What is the value? 581 USDT. This is serving what? Because this candlestick, they are below it. This is serving as a resistance. 561.3 is serving as a resistance. BCH now will pump. If this is 1 month candlestick, it is one. If next month there is 18 days to come, a new candlestick can form above 561, then this will pump massively. Or on the other hand, if BCH break this support, that is what they are afraid of. Anytime they reach here, they stop. This one reach here, they stop. This one is coming out, it's also afraid. But if any candlestick mistakenly form below it, that is next month, my form below, the thing will dump, it will be coming to this side. Even though the coin trading is covering. I want to know the so it's always good you zoom after drawing so that you make sure you're getting it. Support that is holding is $544. This is what is holding it. Otherwise, it will just jump down. So, are you getting this now? Hope you are getting my explanation. Will someone now say, okay, please use the higher time frame, 1 month. Help me to analyze. Will BCH pump or not? Somebody come and meet you like that now. Please help me to analyze BCH on monthly time frame. I want to know whether it will pump next month or not. Tell the person that you are not market, but you have an insight. We ask you, what is your insight? My insight is this. According to my support and resistance, this is my support. This is my resistance. If by 1 a.m., that is the night before that November, a new candlestick form above this 561, it form above it like this, you are very sure that BCH belong to 600 USDT. But if on the other hand, a new candlestick form below 544, you will know that BCH is coming down to 500. Then you may now ask you that, how did you know? Or what if, on the other hand, it ended here? That is, it did not form below it, did not form above it. The next candlestick form like this again. That is going up like this. What is? How will you now analyze it? Now, so if it form above, which is this support, 444, it will be ranging within that month at a value of what? From 544 support to 561 resistance. It will be ranging within the zone. Just the way this one range, this one range, this one is ranging again. You are getting it back?
Yeah.
So you are getting it back? So this is how we used to draw support and resistance. Then another question is, what happened? That I'm expecting you to ask me that. Okay, if by this in the next 18 days, 4 hours, a new candlestick eventually form above 561, want to long BC, where is going to be your next resistance? Guys, if you long it from here like this now, will you continue to leave your trade? Where are you going to take profit? Simple. This is the first week. You put your horizontal line. Put it on this one. Second week. Put it on the third week. So it's a practical class. Next move. That is if you are using 1 month to take your trade. I'm not a swing trader. I don't use 1 month to take anything. Saying for this, you can trace it. So all this position, they are your likely taking. If in the next 18 days, this candlestick, the new candlestick form above like this, is 58, is heading to 608, 680 USDT. Then, if you can break 680 USDT, it's heading to 615. And if you can break it, it's heading to the next shadow mount, 632. And if you can break it, it's heading to 650. So this is how we used to get our CPC. Say take profit at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how we used to form it. Then, on the other hand, like if it's at the dump part, on the other hand, what if, the person will ask, what if a form below here? Where do I take my profit? Just the way you normally used to. You carry the horizontal line again. Carry the horizontal. Look for the losest weeks. One is losers again. There's no one there. Way too powerful line meet like this one, this one. When you see a place where two line move like this, that shows a stronger support or a stronger resistance. Well, this is going to be as a support because the candlestick have not reached. So, if the person asks, okay, what if we form below this place? What will he do? Say you should short it and take the first profit as 529.6. Then, if you break 500, that may be the next daily. If you short it to 541. If you continue to break it, you short it down to 500. Then from there to 460. So, if the person asks, okay, where will I set my, at least I have nowhere I will enter. If I do not enter here, I will come here, then where do I put my stop loss? Since it has formed below 542 and I am shorting it, where do I put my stop loss? The next resistance, which is 561.0, become your stop loss. As I enter it as 544. If you start going against me, please, before you hit this resistance, stop my loss.
Okay.
Getting it back, this is how we get stop loss. Then, if it's also on the downside, which is on the upside, the person will say, okay, thank God I was around 1 year. It's my face, the form above 561, and I enter. Now this thing is coming down. Where do I put my stop loss? Simple. Your stop loss will be the next support, which is 545 is your stop loss. As if you hit this support and didn't bounce up, please, instead of you to come down and come and repeat it to me, stop my loss. You see how we generate stop loss both on the upside and downside. You may not get it at the glance, it may even look like magic, but if you watch the video, get the inside. Gradual plan, if you are practicing it, you get it. So this is how to handle it. Time. So if you're also ready, tomorrow is there, we'll continue again. We are still on support and resistance. See, do you see the other line that I draw on higher time frame? When I move to 4 hours now, see this 4 hours chart. All this can just form for 4 hours. Can you now see that the lines are still valid?
I did not collect it.
Yeah. This can say it's trying to close and moving so that this can lock. Guess what happened? Started coming down again. See how the